Welcome back, everyone.
Game time fun, yay.
We have moved just a little bit forward in the dungeon. Matt got past that one area that was getting him a little bit of trouble.
Yep,
Now we're here.
Gotten slightly better at fighting, and at least maybe better at avoiding fights.
Sure, I mean, it's kind of a weird one. It takes a little bit of getting used to, I'm sure.
Yes.
And then he was also just telling me that they are apparently, the creators of The Last Airbender are making another series.
Yep, because The Legend of Korra came out, and it was amazing. The third season's the best season, in my opinion, but that's neither here nor there.
I actually haven't watched it.
Yes.
But I really liked Last Airbender, so I'm sure I'd like it.
I'm sure. It's just, it's like they made it almost exclusively for the fans of the original one.
That's cool.
They're like, I don't care that the fans are grown up.
No, that's awesome.
This is what the show's for.
What do you know the title of the new series?
I don't think they've released really anything about it yet. Okay. I just know that I think it was confirmed that there's going to be 2 characters, and they're going to be twins, and they are the Avatar. How that works out is probably up for debate.
Well, you said something about a dark Avatar.
That's my speculation. I'm guessing it's going to be a dark and a light Avatar, because they're channeling Rava and Vatu separately, which are like the spirits of good and the spirits of evil that they touch on in Legend of Korra.
That's cool. That's a really cool idea, if that's the case.
Yeah. And that way it has a built-in epic villain. We might have to jump in later, because I don't know where I'm supposed to be going.
It'd be kind of cool if, to subvert the trope, the dark Avatar became the hero.
That would be crazy.
Because, when you hear dark and light, you're going to assume...
Ooh, yeah.
Like, oh, the light's going to be the good guy. But it'd be kind of cool if the light drove that person mad.
Yeah.
Like, do some Kingdom Hearts stuff.
And, like, the light, like, they were, like, all-powerful, and they knew what they were doing, and the dark one had to struggle, and...
Yeah.
Like, was all, like, the light one became jaded by it.
Exactly, yeah. And the light one could get corrupted by, like, their, like, weird sense of justice.
Yeah.
Because they feel so empowered in making the decision.
Like, their decision is the only right one.
Yeah, exactly. That could be kind of cool.
That would be.
Kind of into that. Hey, there you go. Yeah, these environments are pretty.
They really are. I just kind of went in a circle, though, so I think I'm not out of the fire just yet.
Through the fire and flames, we carry on. On a cold one. I used to sing that to Matt Rayo all the time. And he was just like, why? Why are you doing this to me? How did they not see you? You just leapt through them.
They're very busy. They're
talking about
to
whatever they're talking about. You want to do something about that dog? Or do you just avoid it?
I think I just avoid it, because, like, there's a thing...
Don't hurt the doggy.
There's a thing on the other side, but it's not something I need.
It's just a collectible?
I think I'm supposed to find another scroll. And I think I probably ran past it because it was hard.
Can you get this guy?
I can drop...
Oh, wait.
Oh, so maybe I'm supposed to talk to that prisoner.
Uh-oh. All right, buddy. Gotta do the thing now. Nice! Nice, dude! Look at that.
Yes!
You're getting it. Now talk to this guy and...
What's up, crazy man? Nope, not supposed to talk to that guy, and there's still an alert going on.
You never saw me murder those guys. Bye. Wait, can you go... Have you gone through here yet?
I thought so. Maybe not. Maybe it's a new place. Who knows?
On a cold winter morning.
On the
In a time before the light. Have you crawled through that little crawl space?
I have not. Those flutter steps.
This reminds me a little bit of Uncharted.
Oh, yeah?
Take the environment. Oof.
Oh! They just murdered a dude. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, you've murdered a lot of dudes.
I really have. And they've murdered me a lot.
Yeah. What are those yellow circles? Be careful, maybe. I don't know.
Curious.
Well, one way to find out. Or is that where we're supposed to go? Like, is there something there to collect?
Oh, there's birds. Dude, there's animals that hate me, and then there's dogs. I guess dogs are also... I meant birds and then animals.
Walk back farther. Well, you know.
No, I am slowly understanding this, like, their view system. As it fills with red, they start to attack.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that. But I don't think there's any way around this bird.
Maybe you just crouch, don't jump, because it did things when you jumped at it.
Good call.
Boom. I know my birds.
Just outsmarted a bird. We have Roman the ornithologist.
What's an is that a bird studier?
Yes. I think it's...
Why do you know that?
No. I know weird things, man.
I come from the land down under.
Of ornithology. That's my version.
Of ornithology. Ooh, uh-oh. Oh, that was cool. That was awesome.
I don't know if that was the intention, but it worked for me.
Wow.
But we made it outside, which is much better.
Is this still the first level?
This is still the first level. Maybe this game is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be.
Maybe. I think you gotta cut that rope.
I almost died.
Yes,
like
you
the
did.
dumbest way
Jumped
possible.
off the edge.
The old rope bridge maker.
Classic rope bridge maker.
Though I think that's what Mario Maker's all about.
Oh, I want to play Mario Maker. It seems delightful. Have you seen anything about it?
I haven't really seen too much about it. I'm confused.
I know, like, there's a lot of secret characters.
Really?
Like, pretty much every Mario character can be played, as well as a lot of people from Smash Brothers. Like, I'm pretty sure Link can be played.
That's pretty amazing.
And Waluigi, which is what I'm there for.
Yes! Every game should have Waluigi.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed should have Waluigi.
No, really, every game.
Why would you ever not have Waluigi? This is not going well so far. Oh, there we go.
Hey, look at that.
I'll just hang out down here.
Can you jump? Can you make that jump? Boom.
Yes. Yes, investigate that dead body.
Seems to be dead. Cause of dead seems to have something to do with all this blood coming out of him. Ah.
There's a lot of knife wounds here.
He slipped and fell in this blood.
I'm sure it's fine.
Man. Tim was always clumsy.
He probably fell on his own sword.
Ouchie. No, wait. Oh, yeah, I get it now. That's what that guy's thinking.
Like, he didn't fall on his own sword.
Oh, you killed him. Why? It's so mean.
Who are you?
Last words. So mean.
Wait, what?
No, please.
I have a family.
Yeah, that guy. It's my daughter's birthday.
And there's also though, like, please, I want to cheat on my wife once more.
Yeah.
Because they could also just be terrible people.
Oh yeah, well, what if he's like on the upswing? He's like, no, you don't get it. I've been so unfaithful until today. I just turned a new leaf. Ah.
I just had a breakthrough at my therapist. Because one thing mercenaries in ancient
Feudal China. No, it's...
They're known for visiting psychiatrists.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Great healthcare.
Not for assassins, though. Shut up, bird. You don't know me.
Do you know why the caged bird sings?
Because
Just because you killed that guy right in front of it. That's why. It's freaked out, man. Wouldn't you be?
That's what it's all about. I think that's the bird from the Hunger Games.
I forget what it's called.
Mockingjay.
Thank you. I just remember the Tracker Jacker, which are the big wasps. Have you read those books?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
They're weird.
I used to read those instead of going to my comm theory class. Well, I went to my comm theory class, but I just had the book with me because it was about, like, theories of research, which is as boring as that sounds.
You know what? I kind of wish I would have been a little flakier in high school. I was thinking about that recently. Because, like, there was a point in my life where I took school. I was just raised to, like, take school seriously.
Yeah.
Like, even though, like, I knew it wasn't, like, absolutely serious, but, like, I always went. And I wish, especially when I was 18, senior year, I would have just, like, signed myself out more.
Yeah. Well, like, to that extent, my older sister was one person that would just, like, I'm going to cut class because that's what my friends are doing. Mm-hmm. But we had, like, actual policemen as security guards.
Yeah.
So, like, you couldn't go anywhere. You just walked around the halls.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing exciting happening.
The thing in our high school was you go to the auditorium, But it was never that effective because the drama teacher knew. I think you jump. I think you go for it.
A leap of faith.
Yeah.
I made it out of there.
There you go, man.
only
But the
died
drama
a
teacher
million
like
times.
knew people did that. So if he saw you in there, he was absolutely like, "What are you doing?"
Huh.
And he would like write up his own students all the time, just out of principle.
Oh wow.
That's. I wish I would have like left school. Is what I'm saying. Like, just
I
like,
see.
I don't care.
My dad told me, because he went to the same high school that I went to, like at the same time. It was weird. Same year. But like he had like teachers. Like I ended up having teachers that he had years before.
Yeah.
There was a teacher, and this kid would come in. She'd take roll, and then he'd climb out the window and go to work.
What?
And she just didn't care. Like he didn't need to climb out the window. He could have just walked out.
He was probably really clumsily climbing out the window too.
She saw him do it every day, and just didn't care.
That's amazing. What high school did you go to?
Ellett High School.
Ellett,
in
yeah.
Akron, Ohio. It was Miss Tabor. She's probably retired now, so she can't get in trouble.
That's funny.
I don't know why I remember that.
No, it's a good story. That's why.
Yeah.
There was a really, really great teacher I had my sophomore year, and I haven't talked to him since. But he was one of those teachers that sticks with you, you know.
Yeah.
And he told us all he got expelled in 8th grade, but he wouldn't tell you what unless you came and visited. Like he's like, I'm not going to tell you what you're a student, but if you come and visit after you graduate.
After you graduate.
And my friend knows, and he hasn't told me, but I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
Oh God.
I'm pretty. I mean, just like he was in 8th grade, being a little bum,
Yeah.
being a jerk. But it's funny that he's now a teacher.
That is
And
really
I think that's
funny.
why he was a good teacher, is because he kind of understands
He knew the bums.
people not being motivated.
I remember my friend. I think it was 8th grade. He got in a fight with a special needs kid.
Oh my God, why?
I don't remember, but he was a friend because our parents were friends.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, you kind of suck.
I think everyone has one
You,
of those
you
growing up.
probably deserved getting punched.
Yeah.
Because it was like they were yelling at each other, and then he got punched and he didn't know how to react because it was a special needs kid, and then he got punched again. So he lost.
So wait, he didn't actually hit back though?
No.
Okay, well he shouldn't have been yelling. Like, I mean, come on, man. But
It's not an argument you're going to feel good about winning,
yeah,
even if you win.
and I'm not saying like no one's justified in doing that, even the
No.
other student. But at least he didn't hit him back. At least he had enough sense to be like, okay, I can't.
And I feel like that's how, like, I don't think he may have gotten, like, talked to, but he never got expelled or suspended or anything. I think it's because it was kind of like you know what you did was bad, right?
Yeah, like, come on, man.
Like, I'm sorry it escalated so fast.
But yeah, there's definitely blame on both sides there.
Yeah.
Even if the student, really, even if it hadn't been a special needs student, if you're instigating someone like that and then
Yeah.
you get hit,
You can't super be surprised.
yeah, like, well, man, you were yelling at you yelled back, especially when it's as volatile a student, you know.
And, like, at that age group, too, where everything is
When
just...
was this? 8th grade, you said?
Yeah, I think so. Like, I know it was middle school.
Middle school's the worst.
Yeah.
Nobody likes middle school.
No. My fiance Elle, she didn't go to middle school.
What?
She was homeschooled, like, during the middle school section of, like...
Wow, she did it right.
Yeah, because
Watch
it's
out,
not...
man, they can hear you on the floor.
It-
So yeah, every movement is
that
heard.
was... I definitely sprinted when I meant to not sprint.
Yeah.
And yeah, but she was her and her sister were homeschooled during the same era,
Yeah.
so it was just like sixth to 8th grade they were homeschooled, so they just kind of picked what they wanted to learn about.
What was the reasoning for that? Like, what did you...
I don't super remember what instigated. I think it was like their mom's choice, because like that was very much like her mom, where it's a more independent thinker and
Yeah.
just like, no, like they can, like, they don't need that. I don't know if there was like issues in school or if like it was like a poor like
Or maybe her
school
mom was
system.
like, middle school sucks.
Or she was looking out and was just like, you know what? No.
Yeah.
It's gonna be terrible because middle school is terrible because children are terrible.
We haven't. Well, you know what's worse than children is teenagers.
Yes.
And that's the perfect storm in middle school.
Oh.
You get children and teenagers.
Because it's when children become teenagers.
Yeah, you get 12 to 14-year-olds.
It's
Oh God.
worse than werewolves.
It really is because they're real.
Yeah.
Like puberty is the equivalent to a full moon. It's like, oh God.
It's a full moon that doesn't go away after one night.
Yeah.
It's just like a bunch of years.
How pumped are you to be on a pirate ship right now?
It's really awesome.
This is a cool level.
It really is. I like the floorboard mechanics where if you walk and you make too much noise, they catch you because
It's a ship.
It's a ship, and I'm sure it's very creaky.
Yeah. Well, I hope you're pumped, because we're going to do it more next time on Game Time Fun. Yay!
I've died way less this time.
Yes, you have. You're doing great, man.
And next time, I'm not going to die at all.
No, well, you sure?
We'll see.